Ufford County, 50 miles outside of Bracebridge, 4 hours north of Toronto. My family would spend 2 weeks out of the year in Ufford, Ontario. The campsite was Forest Rock Camp, and our cabin was placed about 50 feet in the bush from other cabins. One night at about 2 a.m., I was awakened by a sneeze, a very deep sneeze, and a garbage, skunk, rotten meat, wet dog smell. My bed was about 8 feet from my window. As it was a very hot night, Mother opened my window. What I am about to tell you is the truth. I swear on my life. Something walked to my window, almost totally blocking the moonlight, and looked in. It had a head the size of a cow, but looked like a monkey, a man monkey. I remember whimpering, and my mother getting up. It must have heard her, for it disappeared. I told her what I saw, and she laughed and said it was just a deer or a cow. I never forgot that night. Years later, when talking to my father, who as parents owned a camp, told me something I'll never forget. I asked him what scared him the most in life, being in the war on the op. What he told me astonished me. It was about 1936, and him and his brother Ron were picking dew worms on the edge of a thick bush. Dad says he heard a grunt and some rustling, so he shone his lantern into the bush, and a giant hairy man walked away. Sorry, but that's all I could get out of him. Also noticed, in the morning, looked like a small car had plowed through bush and trees. Footprints visible. It occurred around 2 a.m. It was very hot, and there was moonlight. Environment. The environment was thick pine forest on a lake, 3-mile lake. Not many people in the camp at that time. Stay tuned for more sightings and encounters. If you have any of your own you would like to share, please send to bclegendseekers@gmail.com. All names are kept confidential. Stay squatchy, friends.